So we're now up in the back of the studio, and this is Joel Cheatwood. He is our president of content and news and everything else, right?
Close enough.
I don't know.
Close enough.
We give titles away like they're candy.
Yeah.
But Joel is actually the guy who discovered me, if you will, and you were a vice president at CNN.
CNN.
I'm not going to hold that against you.
Thank you.
Went over and you were vice president of Fox, and now you're the president of our network. And Joel has been making sure that we are keeping our credibility, keeping everything. We're building a real news network for you, and we're early in this. This is our first coverage of any kind of election. It's mine as running a network. He's been, how many elections have you done?
About 8.
About 8 elections. I just wanted to show you what we have planned for tomorrow here in the studio. And Joel, tell me what I'm missing here.
Mm-hmm.
Right below us is where the radio will be coming out of. And we're doing not only Blaze.com radio.
We're doing Blaze.com. We're going to be simulcast on Sirius XM.
Okay. And so that radio is going to be happening there. Let's see. We're going to be, this is kind of a center, this pit here is kind of just a center for...
Yeah, actually, Pat and Stu are going to hang out there a lot along with Jeff Allen, a comedian who's going to join us.
Right, okay. And that's kind of when we're all stressing. That'll be the time when we're all like, let's go to the pit. Let's go to the pit. Then we have the Real News, and they're getting ready for their show later tonight.
Right.
Over there. There's a new control room back in here, and the control room in New York, and the control room down the hall as well. A lot of these people over here are Blaze.
A lot of for the Blaze, they're writers or editors. They're going to be information gathering throughout the night.
Okay.
You're going to see people running back and forth between the various stations.
Okay. The chalkboard we actually pulled off of something from the 1960s.
We did, and we always like to kind of refer back to history, some of the better times and best times to pull forward, and we have all this great technology, but we thought, what a great simple way to display information for those people who are watching who can really see our set.
But that is not the only place that we're...
Not at all. We have a state-of-the-art system. It's called the Leader Graphic System that will feed real-time results into a ticker on the bottom of the screen. It'll also feed all of the graphics that you'll see in the various screens that we have on the set, so up to the minute.
Okay. So we just want you to know, is there anything that you can think of that we're missing?
The only thing we're missing are the 500 extra people that I think have become really kind of obsolete in the process of delivering election results.
We have a lot of people that are off-site that are going to be feeding in and Skyping in and everything else. And quite honestly, the other thing that you might be missing is Van Jones or his ilk. You're not going to get any of that here. But you will get the results accurately at the same time. Everything, the networks are being fed. We paid a lot of money for this.
A lot of money for it.
A lot of money for this.
Same system.
Yeah, same system, so they'll be fed to us at the same time. So you're not going to miss anything. We also have, isn't Michael coming down? Michael Opelka is going to be watching the other networks.
Michael Opelka is monitoring the media for us,
right.
Absolutely.
So if there's something important, something that they have, something that they just said that was ridiculous, you'll have that as well.
We'll have reporters in Boston and Chicago at the campaign headquarters. Okay.
And we are also going to be able to, you'll be able to interact with us with iChat as well. That's on the Blaze.com. So it's not redundancy. It's all kind of, it's the full universe of media all coming together for tomorrow night's broadcast. Thank you, Joel. Back in a minute.